Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we break down the most important news stories of the day. Today, I've got some hot topics that are making waves in the news. From political debates to international conflicts, and even how we consume news, there's a lot to cover. First up, Vice President Kamala Harris has taken a strong stance against Project 2025, a topic that's been stirring quite a bit of controversy. Now, if you haven't heard, Project 2025 is a conservative plan aimed at shrinking the government and giving more power back to individuals. It's a bold move that has both supporters and detractors. Harris didn't hold back, calling it a threat to public safety. She emphasized that such drastic changes could undermine essential services and protections. Critics say she's dodging a real policy debate here, arguing that her comments are more about political posturing than addressing the substance of the plan. This project, backed by the Heritage Foundation, is all about empowering citizens to achieve the American dream. They believe that less government intervention can lead to more personal freedom and economic growth. And let's be real, with the current economic struggles like high inflation and rising living costs, many Americans are finding these ideas pretty appealing. The promise of lower taxes and more control over personal finances is hard to ignore. The project includes stronger border security and more choices in education, which are big draws for lots of folks. These are issues that resonate deeply with many voters. The debate is heating up, and it looks like the Biden-Harris administration isn't too keen on engaging with these alternative viewpoints. They argue that such policies could lead to greater inequality and social unrest. Switching gears to international news, let's talk about the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. This situation continues to evolve, affecting not just the region, but the entire world. Wills Eye Hospital in the US has been doing incredible work, helping wounded Ukrainian soldiers regain their sight since 2015. Their efforts have provided a lifeline to many who have suffered in the conflict. A Ukrainian-descended surgeon adds a personal touch to this heartfelt mission, bringing both expertise and empathy to the operating table. Meanwhile, the conflict continues to rage. The situation on the ground remains dire, with both sides suffering significant losses. Ukraine says it shot down 67 Russian drones, while Russia claims Ukrainian drones attacked Belgorod. The use of drones has added a new dimension to the warfare, making it even more unpredictable. Moscow officials reported that 125 Ukrainian drones caused fires across the country. These attacks have escalated tensions and brought the conflict closer to home for many Russians. The civilian toll is heartbreaking, with injuries reported in Zaporizhzhia and southern Ukraine. The human cost of this conflict is immense and continues to grow. At the UN, Russia rejected Zelensky's peace plan, and China warned against the war spreading further. The international community remains deeply divided on how to resolve this crisis. On a more hopeful note, adoption applications in Ukraine have surged since the invasion began, showing a silver lining amid the crisis. Families around the world are opening their hearts and homes to children in need. And finally, let's talk about how we consume news. The landscape of news consumption has changed dramatically in recent years. A Pew Research Center report reveals that a whopping 86% of US adults get their news from digital devices, with 57% doing so frequently. This shift has significant implications for how news is produced and consumed. This shift towards digital news is reshaping how we access and engage with information. Traditional news outlets are adapting to this new reality, offering more online content and interactive features. So, there you have it, a quick rundown of today's top stories. From political debates to international conflicts and the changing landscape of news consumption, these are the issues that matter. If you found this update useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more breaking news. Your support helps us bring you the latest and most important stories. Stay informed, stay engaged, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.